There we go. We forgave her. Now what will this say?
Hello, Des. Here I am. I got this gladiolus for you. I hope you like it.
Noelle takes a good look at the gladiolus.
I think I realized something why I got this for you. It was something inside of me wanting to help me. I actually managed to forget so much. I am sorry I did not make it sooner, but I am glad I made it in the end. I will visit you much more often from now on. And while I did have problems getting here, I am sure it will get much easier. Maybe next time I will bring Chris along. Or maybe they have already paid you a visit or two. I should really talk to Chris about this entire situation. Well, that will be someday, but for now, I am glad we met again. I will meet you again in a few weeks, okay? Have a nice day, Des.
Noelle begins to walk home. Many thoughts cross her mind, but she feels very good about herself. The way back to her hometown went without any problems. The end! You got the gladiolus ending! Try to get other endings. This is the best ending. Alright, so we know we actually got it then. Goodness. Alright, I did try a couple different things on the way to doing that. One of them was to defeat the ice spirit that we fought from talking to Wendy. And whenever we beat it, instead of getting the forgive skill, she teaches us the meditate skill. And the meditate skill, what that one does, it will restore 12 of your health for 50% of your TP. But I can only imagine that, well, I mean, it inevitably results in a bad end, because if you don't have forgive, then you can't pass the final boss and get the best ending. The only other thing I tried that was any different was I looked at the glass item, the key item that we found, and whenever she held it up, she thought she saw someone through it, but it was just like a trick of the light, and when you checked it again, nothing happened. But, yeah, that seems to be it for this one. Short little Deltarune experience, although I made it longer by being terrible at video games. Yeah, whatever. Not too bad overall, I suppose. Like, I was surprised the music fit as well as it did, because, like, Tritra's music style is pretty simple. It's a very simplistic, basic music, but it suits the retro, the retro style of Deltarune very well, I think, at least. And it says in the credits that he did the custom music and the covers as well, so I guess that means he was also responsible for that version of Megalovania we heard? I don't know, but yeah, they're decent on the sound front at least. The maps were left something to be desired, I think. They were a little bit too square, I guess is how I would describe them. Like, the way the trees were placed and things, it didn't feel super natural, and they weren't very breathable either. Like, it was kind of hard to navigate around the trees. It would have been nice if you could, like, move behind them a bit. Like, about as much as you could move in front of them. I think that would have helped with breathability. And, like, the times whenever the exits would be blocked, they just kind of looked glitchy and weird. Maybe that was intentional. I mean, these games are kind of meta in nature, and, like, sometimes the glitchiness is part of the experience, but it didn't feel like it was intentional here. It just kind of felt strange. I wonder if they couldn't have blocked that off in a more interesting way. And as far as the story goes, it's their interpretation of whatever's going on with Noelle and Des. They still had some of their, like, typos and things, needed a little bit more proofreading there, but still better than a lot of what I've seen in, like, their DDLC work. But that might also just be because there was a lot less dialogue, since it was, like, more of a gameplay-focused kind of thing. But anyway, that is going to do it for this one. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with something else. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye!